let me know how the volume of the music is. But what you just saw was me being like, what the fuck? This time I'm showing you my full screen capture, so now you can see when I changed my brush. Because before, you couldn't see me messing around with all my brush settings. Whoa! Yeah, Chrono, this is the photo. This is my recreation that I'm trying to do. So, I just need to do the back part of it. I'm doing good. Just need to do the back parts. I have a traced sketch to give me the correct thing. That's terrifying. How is it terrifying? Amy's still asleep. I don't know how he's doing. I'm assuming he's doing okay. Okay. I still got hand tremors, but I'm working with it. We're good. I'm gonna move this over here so I have something to base it off of. Okay, so these are going to be the stuff that's behind everything. You acquire it by practice. So you see this, I'm using a hard brush right now to get this edge. What the? Uh-oh. Let me make this background gray. Whoops. This is a problem. This happens when you erase. When the, oh, yep. See? It'll make the wrong color. It's, okay. You can't see that part of the screen. I will unlock it with the button press. Shave that down. Relock it. And bada bing, bada boom. It's fixed. And I'll keep working, I think. Well, let's make this gray background a little less gross. And how about I make it kind of a bluer hue, a little bit more. Just something nice. Oh, hello, XN. Okay, back to what I was doing. Let me move this down. Oh. Okay, going over to here. Use my hard brush. Flow is good. You guys, I have flow and opacity right up there. That, and that is very, very important to my brush settings. Okay, let's see what color is used on here. Very, very dark orange in this area. I'm gonna try to talk you through my whole process, like I did yesterday. At least my thought process on it. Oh! Oh, hold on, I forgot. I was about to take a little bit of an edible. Hold on. I got nothing to do today. It will help me with my streams. It will also help me with my pain. Although I do have those lovely new painkillers. Just dropping some RSO oil on that. Delicious. Actually, it's not delicious. It tastes fucking disgusting. But delicious as in I know that it's going to give me some very nice effects and make me quite happy. Swallowing down the rest of that stuff does not taste nice, especially with RSO oil on it. Okay. Oh, so now I can take off the sketch because I have exactly what I need. Ooh, this area right here definitely needs to be, let me use my airbrush. A little darker. Let me see if I can move this over a little bit so that it's, there for the chat area. No, this needs to be a whole lot darker. Okay, I think that'll work. Oh, there's a little line right there. Okay, well I'll fix that a bit. No, it was not delicious. Weed gummies taste gross. But again, it really helps my pain. It really helps my mood, helps my depression. So it's good. Okay, so... Oh! Let's see if I'm on the right layer. I was not. Whoop! Transparency lock that shit. This one should be pretty simple. Not too much. Just kind of, getting that golden glow right up in there. You can see there's a bit of a harder texture here. It doesn't blend quite so perfectly. It still does blend, though. Okay. Oh! Very ticky today, which is very good. Very good to be ticky. Now I can see on here where it's all coming together. Oh, lower the opacity on that. Oh! Well, I shall take a drink, thank you. I love this music, it's like trance music or whatever. Let me dodge and blur this a little bit. What the? Oh, whoopsie. So now you're able to see a little bit of what I was doing before that you guys couldn't actually see. That's a good dodge and blur. I think that part of the bow, I'm just going to call it finished. And I'll do touch-ups afterwards, so. Let's go over here and we'll get this part of the bow finished. Whoa! Sketch back on. Whoa! Whoa! So, I'll just put it, I guess. No, I'll put it on a new layer just so I don't get it all messed up. You can afford a blankie? Well, which one will you pick? There's a lot of them. Going back to my hard brush. Whoa! Up the opacity completely. I'm gonna make that maybe about a 12 pixel. No, I need to raise this up a little bit higher. There we go. Just get that line nice. Oh, and there's a little smoothing thing right behind the medical bills thing that'll give me a nice smooth line. However, as you can see, it lags behind my brush, so I don't use it very often. Maybe a smoothing percent of 2 might give me a little something. I'm gonna get really close to this. Okay, first, I'm going to draw past that line. And then I'll just erase it away, and bada bing, bada boom, I have the point that I need. And okay. Goes off the ribbon. Smooth. Perfect. Delicious. Erase that away for a nice point. A lot of the art that I do, I kind of sculpt out. I'm not actually good at sculpting, like, actual things that require sculpting, but I kind of sculpt out in how I paint. Because I would consider this painting, even if I'm not using, even if I'm not using, actual paints. Amy, doesn't cosplay as me. Bye, Chrono. Oh, I'm vibing to this. I'm gonna move this out a little bit, actually. That's really sad. That person that you're sleeping with is feeling like they're happy with you, but you're just thinking of somebody else. These song lyrics are a little dark, but it's chill. I got all this music from Epicdemic Sound. It is a way to be able to, what the fuck? Oh, sorry. I was doing something weird. Okay. Hand tremors make it so hard to draw. Okay. Start with the airbrush. Okay, just to get those colors in there. Gotta remember the transparency lock, otherwise it's gonna do that. No, I have the shape drawn, now I draw everything within that shape. Okay, this is very, very subtle. And oftentimes when I blend, if you see right here, I was like, okay, so this is on the very cusp of there being shadow and there being light. When I want to get that, I color pick that color. And now I'm able to blend that more. Kiki time! Okay, hold on a second while I get Kiki out. Whoa! I've got a lot of ticks and a lot of stings, so I'm quite happy right now. Whoa! Ta-da! And Kiki! Kiki has blessed the stream, absolutely. Okay, back to business. Oh, wait, what's this? What is this over here that I'm seeing? What is this nonsense? Okay, let me go back to my small brush. What the heck? Oh, it wasn't even filled in to begin with. There we go. Okay. Oh. Another fun thing about weed is that it makes music sound better. I'm not high yet, but I'm just getting excited. There's a lot of texture in this that I will not be adding in, I don't think. Oh! Okay. What color is that? I definitely need to make this brighter. Lower the opacity though so I can build up the color a little bit. There we go, make this smaller, because you've got that fold right in, you can't see it, right in here. The blanket is covering up. Whoa, whoa. So I'm going to put this all dark, even though there's a bit of light, because I'll add in the light later. First, you got to put down your base. Okay. Make this dark. Lower down that opacity, because I don't know exactly how much light this is going to need. I see there's a brighter light right here. Lower the saturation on that color. You can see that right there. As well as right here. Okay. Remember, whenever you're making a yellow darker, you're going to want to make it shift a bit more towards red. Okay. Oh! I absolutely vibe to the music. Okay. How do I make this look right? How do I do this? Like, somebody help me! Oh gosh, freaking move properly, stupid thing. Okay, put the palette over there. I'm gonna move this back over. I know that it's kind of covered up, but I need more space to look at this. Oh boy. So I can't get it. Okay, I'll just work on this part, so I'll have it really up close so I can really see what I'm doing. And get this nice color. I know that you can help me. It wasn't serious. I've heard this song too many times, so I change it. And heard that too many times. Okay. It's just on shuffle from a bunch of music that I got. Okay, this is way bigger than this, so I'm gonna have to draw all that back. Ugh, that's looking nasty. Let's gauge and blur that out. Blur out that nastiness. Okay. More gauge and blur. I'm constantly darting my eyes back and forth between what I'm doing. I think this would be a good place for that real bright red right up in here. See, there's a little bit more shadow right there. There's a little bit of reflected light. Oh, I see the sheen. I see a lovely sheen coming right through here. You see that coming out? Okay. It's kind of pinching this area up here. And I can see that the light is going directly against this, but I don't want to lose the shadow. So... I need to up the opacity because I am not getting the lines that I need from that. Okay. Oh! I can use the blur tool on small areas. It's just not always the best idea. Oh! Bring that out. Okay. Oh! So let me touch this side. And, oh! I'm getting the hyperventilating tick. I apologize. Oh! I hate that one. It sounds so weird. I'm sorry. It sounds bizarre. It sounds like I'm gasping for air. Okay, let me see. I can definitely see that there's that little airbrush. And it needs to be much lighter. I just need to have just a little something to let the, let this come out. Whoa! Okay, down to 4. Up that opacity quite a lot. I'll just use very subtle strokes. Can we lower down the hardness on that? Then I can blur out that edge. But it gave me the edge of that. I'm not really in the zone right now as much as I was yesterday, so hopefully that'll change because I'm not doing quite as well as I was yesterday. This isn't popping quite like it was. Let me see here. Whoa! Okay, I think I successfully made that. Nope, not actually. I've almost successfully made what I was trying to do. Get that harder color there. Okay. Looking at this. This is gonna need a little something something. Let me actually take that down. Just a bit. And color in all of that. Whoops. There we go. That gives me a bit of an edge that I needed to work with this better. But you can see there is that edge right down there. And I'm just gonna I'll put that together. Now the edge is not so defined, especially down here. Lower the opacity a bit, that's a bit too much. Okay. And I see that it's doing the same thing as before. I'm going to need a little bit of that darkness to be able to make the defined edge. So let me take the strong yellow. Whoa! Whoa! And take this again. I'm gonna mark that. Come on, button, press. Okay. Up the opacity. And I did a save state before this in case this doesn't end up looking right. Let me see how that looks. It doesn't look 100% like the picture, but we can work with that. Oops. Nope, I need the airbrush, not the charcoal, the airbrush. Just a little something. A little something something. See this ever so slight thing right here, but it still has that. Okay, so I got the reflected light. Especially, okay, right up in here is where it needs that highlight that I was talking about. Whoa! Let's see how that looks, if that's too strong of a light. A little bit too strong, but I can fix that up. Just ever so slightly fix that up. Okay. Now I need some bright red up in there. You see, I use that bright red very sparingly. I only put 2 strokes on it here. Let me see this. I just need a little bit more separation between these 2 layers, even if you don't see it quite so much on the on there. Okay. Well, let me get back here, darken this up. This little area needs to be darkened up. Blur that out. Blur it out. Bada bing, bada boom, baby! I need to touch up this area too, it's bugging me. Okay. Very, very small brush, small details. I think I can move this around. Okay, that's good. Okay, so that part is essentially done for now. Now on to the other part. Oh! I feel a little woozy. Whoa. 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 I have a lot of weird tics. Bit of a fatigue spell. Stop breathing again. Okay, where's the sketch layer? Are we back? The stream did die again. We're having, we're... But... Oh... Whoa! 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 Ow. Whoa! Ow. Whoa! Ow. Whoa! Whoa. Wow. What? No. I can't. Why? Ow. Why? Why can't I should. Whoa! What? I said No. I that is weird. Sorry. Whoa. 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 What is that? Whoa. Whoa. I want to look at all. Whoa! Ow! Look at all those chickens. Whoa! Whoa! Anxiety candle. Split, wow, split, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. The chaos is kind of going away. Well, well, almost out. Whoa! Whoa! Calm down. Okay. I think it's almost over. I have no idea. Well, I have no idea why that happened. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, the chaos rarely works out anymore. Okay, I don't want to end the stream just because my stupid fucking brain was like, hey bitch, you wanna stop talking? No, I don't wanna stop talking. So what the fuck, brain? You got wow, some explaining to do. Wow. That came out of nowhere. I was having wonderful time drawing, and fucks up my steez. Brains are stupid. Whoa! Koi.exe has stopped working. Well, I seem to be back online. A little bit. I show this to a doctor. I should I'm lagging. First the internet. Now my brain is lagging. It's not fair. My sister is having issues with stuttering, and now I can tell her that I just had the same issue. I think it's going away. I hope, I want it to go, and my brain needs a better router. I have Internet Explorer for a brain. Okay, it's almost gone. Like I said, I didn't want to have to end the stream just because my body was like, fuck you. No, I want to be able to overcome things like this. Especially if other people are going through something similar, that you don't have to let it fuck up your day or fuck up your life. I am still trying to combat it because I want to be able to talk to you guys. That was a very weird episode that I just went through, and I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, turn me off and turn me back on. Let's see if that works. I think it's almost completely gone. No, I had a sudden fatigue spell, and suddenly my entire body went slack. I stopped breathing again when I have those fatigue spells. I couldn't keep my eyes open, and I had trouble talking. And now it seems like it's going back to normal. I have no idea what that was, but I'm gonna be seeing the neurologist soon, and I'll have a clip of this to show him what the fuck just happened to me. But okay, I think it's gone. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me through that bullshit. I had no idea what was going on with me. Yeah, I can talk now. Holy shit, Jesus. Well, it seems like I kinda got this artwork, this little part of the bow, almost finished in that time. Okay. I'm feeling much better now. Oh! Why does that bow look so fucking real? It's scary. Well, your name is Realism, and you know all about realism. I'm such a jackass sometimes. Okay, just build that up on the inside. Oh, hello, King Hades. Oh god, the puns. Yay, I'm able to talk again! Hooray! God damn it, what happened to me? What was that nonsense? Where I was stuttering and shit. Oh my god. Okay, let me save this as a save state. And whoa, that is way too bright. Low opacity. Build up that color. Build it up like the Tower of Babel. Okay. Let me see. It's a little more exaggerated than what the photo actually shows, but that is okay. Because I'm not going for an exact replica. I'm going for something that looks realistic. Okay. Well. And Angie has redeemed a hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. It's interesting that singing takes up a different space in your brain than talking does. You think your drawing looks better than the real thing. Thank you, I did saturate it very much. Oh. Also, guys, I have a new song. Some of you already know because I sang it on my stream yesterday, I think. I have a new song that I like to sing around the house. Oh, Danny boy. Take another drink of water. Okay, back to this. Okay. So. This music is a vibe. Oh yeah, it's a vibe. Thank you so much, guys. I'm very happy that you're here. By the way, we're gonna have a Splatoon target practice thing later in the day. Majora is doing a Splatoon stream right now. I was like, shit, I was right about to stream, and then I saw that she was streaming. I'm like, no! So I played with her a little bit before coming over. Whoa! Before coming over here, but she says that she likes doing turf mode because it helps her practice on moving targets. And I'm like, you know, it'd be perfect for her to join us doing like practice, like doing the practice mode, because that is specifically what we use that for. So we're gonna do that sometime later. Majora's gonna contact me, and we're gonna figure out a time. So keep watch on my Discord or on my Twitter for when we do that. Whoa! Again, really, I thank the people that stayed with me and actually stayed on the stream, because views dropped quite significantly as soon as that started happening. So thank you for bearing with me. Okay, take off this sketch, which I guess I just use like as a guide. Shit, there's a big change. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Actually, let me move this out a little bit. Raise it. And take out my airbrush. Just get the basic color in. See that there's more highlights around here. Control Alt F. I ain't seeing that do shit, so I'm just gonna press the button. Hello, Kiwi Bee. Okay, more of that outline. Actually, this needs to be cleaned up just a little bit. Oop. There we go. So what I do for these edges is take my airbrush, just give it a little bit of a dark edge, because then when you come in with the with the hard brush, set it at low opacity, low flow. I'm gonna make this, I think, 9 pixels. And boom, because I added just a little bit of shadow to it, now it looks like it has a little edge. Then go and put it on Discord. No one's stopping you. Make these colors a little bit more saturated. Go back to my airbrush. Oh. So how is everyone doing today? Bye, Seal. Oh, not bye, Seal. Bye, RDB. Bye-bye. I see somebody saying bye and I immediately think it's them. Use a little bit of that red right here. Blend that shit out. Hello, Leo. I would love to see you draw an eye. Dude, I love drawing eyes. Oh my god, like, okay, hold on. Open up stuff. Let me look through my artwork. The thing is that, like, I have a fear of eyes, like, you know, of something bad happening to them, but I love to draw them. Like, this is my picture I did of Melanie Martinez. Look at them details on the eyes. Bye, homie. It was lovely having you here. So, did this. Let's see here, my Alana picture. Let's see. Very, very lots and lots and lots of details on this, especially because of all the little speckles that I had to draw everywhere. Oh, I gave up over here. The way I made the texture on the skin is, look, I made all these little squiggly lines. Squiggles freaking everywhere. I just drew in circles and it created a skin texture that I needed. Circle, 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 circles, and I blended it out and it slowly became pores. That's how I achieve skin texture for this picture. Where's another one? Ooh, I did one of Anne Hathaway. This eye is bigger than this eye, sadly. That was a mistake that I did. These have kind of a low... oh, drawing the hair was quite fun. Drawing her lips was very fun. I didn't know how to draw neck, so just ignore that part. Let me see what other ones. I have one of my boyfriend, however, I'm not going to show you what his actual face looks like. Oh, I did Benedict Cumberbatch. How old is this picture? I did this when I was in high school, when BBC Sherlock came out, and I was obsessed with Benedict come on my back. That was apparently the worst insult he had ever been called at school. I saw it in an interview. Look at those eyes. Look at how low poly that is, because I had a very small screen to work on. So this is 100%. This is 100% just on a bow, and this is 100% on here. I was working with a much, much smaller computer. For all of my old pieces, I was working with very small computers. Oh, I did this one as a gift to my sister, Misha Collins. This is not a very good one. But again, it was around the time of BBC Sherlock and Supernatural, and she was obsessed with Supernatural back then. This was that poppy that I had. Let's just do that. I don't know how to draw necks, so I was just like, let's do goop. How about we do some goop? This was the first time I did a portrait in color. So it was very fun to try to work on the color of this. Oh, come on. What is not happening here? Why can't I press the button? Okay, I guess Poppy's just not gonna open up. I think it's because I have too many things open right now, so let me close these. Oh, David Bennett. This was for the character The Spine. I drew this as fan art that I handed out to them when I met them from Steam Powered Giraffe. He wore a lot of face paint. This is before he redesigned himself a little bit. Drawing the teeth was an interesting experience. He has silver paint all over him. This was my first time really drawing clothing. So I'd still say it's pretty good, especially for the fact that I think I was in community college at this point. Yeah, I think this was 2013. Where's one I did of Rabbit? Because I did that one in color. This is Rabbit, but back when Rabbit was a boy. She came out as trans several years after this was drawn. Her character is named Rabbit. She's named Isabella Bunny Bennett, the Bennett twins. So this was really, really fun to draw the goggles, and I could draw like this in there, and the character has heterochromia, but the photo didn't, so I had a lot of creative license with how to draw this. Let's see here. Oh, I did one of Emma Watson. She was wearing a hat that I couldn't figure out how to draw. So again, I just, and her hair, so I just did this. I was like, I don't want to draw this. Her ear was also not visible, so I took a picture of another ear from the internet and I put that on her. So this was a good exercise in extreme lighting. Oh. Where are my other ones? Oh, Shake Young. This is a Korean actress. I really like something called, I think it was called Goon. It means like palace. I watch it with a friend constantly. This is another painting back from high school. So before 2012. I didn't know what to do with the background, so I did this. It was very fun. I still think it's some of the best eyebrows I've ever done. I also didn't know about like transparency lock and stuff like that, so this was a lot harder to do when I was younger. I tried to draw Fennec Fox. I think this was middle school when I made this. I tried to like draw the vein, because like you could see the vein with the sunlight, but I don't remember. Do I even have the file for this? Hold on a second. I still have the Fennec Fox file. Well, where was the... What? I don't have the... Do I not have what the reference was? Did I completely throw away the reference? I think I did. Oh, this was a hairless cat. This was the full version of the... Oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh, I tore it up into pieces! Oh, Lord in heaven. But, it was obscured by, the rug that it was on, so, you can tell which part I had to try to figure out how to draw myself back when I was in high school, and then everything else looks good because I was using a direct photo reference. I still have more. I want to show you guys all of them. Ooh, hand practice. Took a photo of my hands in this position. I did not draw the upper arms, as you can see, but this was very fun. Again, more pieces from high school. I did a lot of these in high school. Let's see here. This was of my sister and my dog. In the actual photo, she was like, kind of like grimacing, so, I did this in college. It was kind of a step backwards, but because she was like trying to hold Seamus there and Seamus did not want to be there, and it translated onto how I drew it, that she looks like she's smiling, but her eyes are dead inside, because she was like, take the fucking picture. But it was fun trying to draw my dog. Any other ones that I have on here? Oh, this is one of my friend's brothers, but I did this, I tried to draw it, as if it was with pencil, so, but it was digitally, but, I tried not to use any smooth blending lines, and that was my test with this. Also to draw such, a goofy expression, instead of like a model showing off, oh, look at my face, it's so beautiful. Ooh, here's the skull that I did. This is also based on a photo. Someone had a photo, they put a light bulb or a candle inside the skull, and it looked really cool, so I drew it. This was actually a gift for Amy. I was supposed to draw, like, his Lich character, so I wanted to, like, use a reference from an actual skull, and I thought, like, the glowing would really work for the Lich. But, like, then when it came to putting on horns, I was like, I just kind of want to make this a skull picture now. I don't know, it didn't work when I drew it any other way. Oh, this one! This is my best friend Scotty, who I saw a while ago. But this is him, we were in middle school when I drew this. It still looks like him, because he has a very distinct face. But this is all the way back from, like, 2008, I think. I was in 8th grade when I did that one. So when people are like, how do you do this? What's the witchcraft behind all of this? I've been practicing drawing realistic stuff from photos since I was in middle school. So I've been doing this for a long time. I think that is the end though. However, oh, wait a minute. I have some ones that I never finished. I never finished this one. So sad. This is around when my hand injuries really got bad and I couldn't do these anymore, actually. I think I have another one of Poppy as well. This one, I tried to, like, actually, like, I went ham on this one. It's based on this photo. And you can see that there are horizontal lines within the, you know, vertical lines in lips, and I really tried to capture that, but it didn't really work, and the eye kind of looks bad, so and my hand was really hurting. I actually filmed myself working on this one, but it's just, I don't think I'll ever finish these, but I was obsessed with Poppy. I still kind of am. Where's another one that I have? Can't show you the one of Amy. Must protect his face. Oh, was I trying to draw Lady Gaga at one point? Oh, I didn't even start this one. I just got a picture. I never started this one. Oh my gosh. I didn't do anything with that. Martinez, Lady Gaga, Misha Collins, Poppy, Rabbit, Ryan, Scotty, the Skull. Oh, here, I have an entire unfinished folder. Jackie Burns. She played Elphaba in Wicked at one point. This was another one I never finished. This was back in high school again. I did one of Natalie Portman. This one, I just could not get the blending right. But now I know some tricks. Like, Gaussian blur would have helped out this entire... I might finish this someday then, I don't know, because now I have the skills to be able to do it correctly. Nicholas Holt. Huh. Look at that cute face. I did a lot of work on the hair too. It doesn't look like the photo, but it was mostly just a practice trying to do hair. But yeah, another one I never finished, but I got a lot of practice. As you can see, I did almost all of these in black and white. I was working on value instead of color, so I didn't know color for the longest time. Ooh! Top from Big Bang! Ah, he's so handsome. I got really, like, you know people are super obsessed with K-pop now? I wasn't, but I was obsessed with Big Bang for a while, specifically Top. It was wild. I watched the, like, little movie things that they put together that were, like, parodies of, I just... Oh my gosh, it was fantastic. You know, you could see his pores on this picture. It's so detailed. So I was literally trying to draw pores, and look at this eye. Look at how detailed I was doing this. Like, all of the time was spent trying to get this eye perfect and like the freaking light on it. But that's all I ever got to on this picture. That's all I ever did. And then there's one of me from high school, but I don't want to show it to you. So I think that's that's most of what I did. Yeah, that is most of what I did. I would do things of animals as well to try to draw animals. It started when I was very young. I just had this I don't know, I wanted to learn how to draw from photos. Whoa! I'm 26 years old. I'll be 27 soon, in September. So, back to the bow I was working on. So, all of those art pieces culminated in what you see today. Blend that shit out. This might be done. Well, it's not like done, but it's time to look at these two and see where I need to touch it up. So I'm actually going to take this onto a new thing right here, and I'm actually going to put it over on the side of my screen. I'm going to take off the auto select, bitch. There's the auto select. I shall take a drink, thank you. You have returned with the message, you suck at the charger. Yeah, charger is so hard. So hard. Let's see where this needs touch-ups until it's finished. Yeah. Thank you. You're also very sweet. Ah, there's this little bit right here. See, I don't name my layers. Look at all these layers without names on them because I have an auto select thing. So if I need to go to the layer, a certain layer, I will just press it and I'll go to that layer. So let me put this back over here where it belongs. My history. So I'll just free draw this because it doesn't matter if the shape is perfect whatsoever. Now that definitely adds context to the image. I'm going to turn off the transparency lock and I am going to erase this a little bit. Give more room for this drawing to shine a bit. Airbrush. It's very soft. Now I see this. This really needs some loving. This needs some love and attention. Let me Gaussian blur this out. There we go. Nice, beautiful, fantastique. I see definitely right on here. Need a little bit of that. I'm gonna desaturate it. A little bit less. So there's a nice clear line. And I'll also go here. Oh, lock that transparency, bitch. Otherwise I'll fuck everything up. Now I need to unlock the transparency because I actually need to fix the shape. Unlock. Oh, I was not on the right one. This needs to be very small. Fix up that shape. Down here. Jesus, okay. Let me just move it up a little bit. transparency lock. Yeah, what you do is you go here. Wait, no, you don't do that. This, I'm used to clicking this so that I do a bunch of things. It's this little thingy up here on Photoshop. Transparency lock. But I've mapped it to the key Y. So I just do that. My left hand takes care of everything. Hello, Ducky Quack. Hi, this is my first time seeing you stream. Me and my friends want to say hi. You give us a shout out by me. My name is Ducky. My friend's name. Hello, hello, Maducky. Hello, Ducky, Mackenzie, and Brielle. I don't know if you have Photoshop. I'm just, but other art programs have this feature. I know that for sure. I'm gonna take this bright again, and I want to try and add just a little bit of it. Where should I add it? Right there. Right there. A little bit of bright, strong red for you. See, look, inside every shadow, almost every shadow, there is a little bit of light. So look over here at this. So you got the dark shadow right here that's fading out, but there is a little bit of a core shadow here. Around that is going into the reflected light. And see how just that's very subtly different? And then the reflected light on the bottom is much lighter. And it's all extremely subtle. Again, this song is called Floral Shop, but it's a night chord edit that I made myself specifically. So it's a heavily night chord version of the song that I edited together. I never finished that pixel art. No, to be honest, I kind of forgot about it. Maybe I'll finish it around when Splatoon 3 becomes relevant again. Okay. I'm going to deviate a little bit from what the actual drawing looks like because I want this bit to be a little changed. Get that sharp line, nice, sharp, getting it designed, and then where it doesn't need to be sharp, blur tool it out just slightly. I want this, take that color directly on the edge, gonna use my airbrush, move that down, low opacity. Okay. Oop. Down again. I need something very controlled. How about a 6 pixel? Right there. Cut that line. Perfect. Now, right in here, this is going to need some darkening, actually. Just a bit. Just a smidgen. Blur that out. And this needs to be a little bit lighter. Ow! 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 Ah! Ow! Sorry, my elbow... my elbow, like, hit the... it went over the edge of my table and it pinched a nerve. Ow! I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, hold on. I think I've had the Kiki blanket on long enough. It's time to do some squats. Okay. Ever pinch a nerve? Hurts. Okay, getting up. Gonna... Oh my god, I can hear my bones cracking. I just kind of roll out my hips like a belly dancer to make sure that I don't hurt myself. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Okay. Let me get back down. Take another drink. Over the course of this entire stream, I have drunk about 24 ounces of water. Because this thing is almost empty. And it was full at the beginning of the stream. Okay. Let's, Wata. Ooh, ooh. Right here. See this? There's a highlighted line right here. No highlighted line. Time to fix that. Transparency lock is on. That needs to be a bright, bright yellow. It really caught the light. Hard round brush, 4 pixels, opacity at 60, flow at 38. Flow at 38 is always a good idea for this. I don't remember exactly where it was, but it was just here on the edge. And I'll go back to the photo in just a second. Blend out those edges. They don't taper. Okay, let's see how that looks. It goes even further in, and actually so does this. I'm not used to using the puppet warp, so it's a new feature. So let me just try that again. Lock these areas. Please, can you click the fucking button? There we go. Click the button. Now I'm using a mouse to do it. This area needs to be brought down. Wait a minute, I don't think I even need this. Hold on, because there's a layer above it. Wait a minute, I just need to fix the layer above. Okay, I got this, no worries. Check that shit out. It's because I made this a separate layer that I'm able to do this. Perfection. Okay, I'm gonna take this lighter color back here. It really comes in right around here. It's kind of thick too. I need to maintain that curve. Okay. Blur it slightly. That's not slightly. Slightly. And I think this needs to be changed too. Just a little bit, not too much. Blur it out a bit. nice and seamless. As seamless as as seamless as John McClane. Again, if any of you don't know who John McClane is, I pity you. He is an amazing makeup artist. Can I click both of these things, maybe? There we go. Okay. Wrong. Click this. Move it up. Press this one. Move it up. Thank you! I hope more people can see these. I'm very, very proud of them. Excuse me. There's definitely something here that I'm missing. Absolutely something here that I'm missing. So, I'm gonna need to do a lot of shape change on this one. Ooh, I'm starting to get a little roasty toasty. The edible seems like it's starting to kick in a bit. Fuck yeah. To anyone that might be new here, I have a medical marijuana license that helps me with pain, depression, anxiety, a lot of stuff. I do not smoke it, so my lungs are in fantastic health. I use edibles instead. I'm just getting this color worked out. Sorry, I just kind of got in the zone. Do I know how to draw wood? I actually don't, but I'd be able to follow, look at a photo and probably figure it out. Let's see here, how's that looking? Oof, okay, no, this is all wrong right here. This is all wrong. Okay, that looks a little better. I need to lower this down even more. 10 pixels and opacity of 39. Okay. I'm very hypercritical of myself when I'm drawing, because that's the only way that I can achieve this. It is the only way that I can look at this and be like, yes, it is complete, you know? Like, when it came to drawing my new model, I went absolutely ham on the details. When I didn't need to, because I was like, no, I need to make this look right. It needs to look perfect. So I went so hard. I added a few changes to the model I think people will like. Okay, at this stage I can kind of start adding things just because I want to. Like some extreme bright yellow, like neon yellow. Just a little bit in here to catch that shine. think this one would need to be done a little bit differently because it has to catch the light on here. Is it too much or is it just enough? There's the question. Let's dial it back a little bit. I need a little something here, a little something here. That edge. This is a problem. It's not supposed to do that. But, what? Okay. Maybe it was the warp? No, that doesn't do it either. Well, then here's what I'm gonna do. Because this needs to warp down a little bit. But I don't want to lose any of that detail that I did. I'm just going to erase what once was there. Up that edge now that I've warped it and it's gotten a little more blurred out. Let's see if I can do a little bit of sharpening on that. There we go. I think I fixed that up a bit. This area still needs a little bit more color right here. Notice something over here that I missed. 100% opacity, let's do this. Erase this just a little bit. There we go. And I notice that this actually has a dark line here. Not really hitting the light so much. Oh, blur tool, blur that shit out, and it's actually going to be a little dark. Let me lower down the saturation on that and the opacity. It's not very saturated, but it is a little bit more saturated than that. Gaussian blur it up, my friends. Okay. Let's see how that's supposed to look. I want this to be a cleaner line. There we go. How does that look? I see where I'm going on with this. I'll see. Round it out. Having a little bit of trouble with this one. I'm really struggling with this part. Oh, your back hurts? My mic is a little quiet. Well, I'm also just speaking very softly in general. Hi, James. I'm doing okay. This picture is almost done. What have I done? Okay, hold on. There we go. I guess right here could use a touch-up? I guess. This could... I'm trying to think of, like, okay, where are the things that, like, you know, need fixing? Like, it might be done, but I don't know. Is it? Can we call this done? Hello, Amy. Look at this.
Yes, it looks very nice.
Thank you. Wrong. Every time I think it can't get. Oh, you were so sweet. Okay. Back to this part that I actually need to draw. I've just been touching stuff up around it. Let's see how that looks. What more can I do? Is there anything else I can do on this? Okay. This is the stage where I start getting hypercritical of everything. This isn't blended out. This isn't blended out. Oh my god. Blah, 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 blah. Did I just make that worse? Let me see. No, it's okay. That looks better. That looks better. Yeah. So I keep on looking back at it like, putting like my freaking hand over my mouth, like, Okay. Looking very, very closely. Let's get that color in there. Up that has to make it really dark. Even darker, even redder. lower the opacity to build that up. Okay. Lower that down even more. Build up that color till it's just right. Okay, and it still preserves that edge. That's nice. I don't think there's much more I can do to it. I really think that's it. I mean, let's take this off and just zoom it in. Oh, not that far. How about a 180? Oh, give me a 170. Give me a 150. There we go. So, there is my bow that I guess we could just look at the stream times to see the approximate amount of time that it took me to draw this thing. I wasn't drawing for every single second of every stream, but yeah. So, I want to make this into a series where I study different things and I work from a photo reference and try to make it as beautiful as it can be. You know, if it's fabric, if it's like a person or a hand. I think I want to do fabrics though, because I really need to practice with drawing fabrics, especially if I want to do VTuber commissions. Okay, so, yeah, I want to do a Splatoon target practice stream later today. Not entirely sure when. Well, but, I absolutely will do that, at some point. I just need to, contact Majora, so that we can do it together. It'll be a collab, for both of us to practice. Probably some of the audience to practice too, but I want it to mostly be us because I need it. I definitely need it. My favorite character, like, from Splatoon? Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Make it a little darker. Make this a little bit better. Up that saturation. Airbrush. Higher opacity. Okay. Marina. Alright. Thank you guys so much. I am going to post this online. Be sure to... Oh, wait a minute. I want to just, hold on. Just hold on. Hold your horses. Hold on. I just need to, get this a little brighter. This here. Get that nice and bright. Also desaturated here, but okay, now it's now it's done. I'm gonna look back at this later and be like, everything's wrong! That's an exaggeration, but you know how artists are. Yes, Nightbot, good timing, yes please. Follow that Twitter, that's where I'll be giving all my updates. You can also join my Discord, so let me do the Discord thingy. You must be at least 16 years old to join. And, yeah, I never know how to end streams, so, love you guys so much. Bye!